which was yesterday. And we also what happened to him yesterday while he was on his way. The bus broke down, so he couldn't get there. And he was on live to say today I'll be here, and he's there now. So it's a kind of a big surprise that no one around there could even join him to say hi and give him that support. But nevertheless, it's not too late if we can still see anyone to give him a support tomorrow on the ground. And probably financially, because this has got up a lot of money. So whatever support anyone can give, I think is highly needed and will be appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fabiyi. Reach out to him, whatever you can use to support him: prayers, presence, finance, transportation, banner. Appreciate him. Yes, and one important thing when it comes to justice, okay, justice has to be promoted. We have to promote peace as human beings from our own end. We have to show that we are human beings who deserve to have to be respected. Our life doesn't deserve to be tormented. To be tormented. This is all matters, right? And that is why I said that whenever you see action, support. Yes, thank you so much. More prayers, more blessings. Who else wants to say one of the things? Welcome,
Happy New
welcome,
Year,
welcome.
Pariana. Happy New Year, everybody. Expander, Jam Love, Gifted, OG. Yeah, good evening. How is everything? Honestly, I will just give a little submission on this cause of justice. The Bible says many are called, but few were chosen. And among the few, we know those who is you that are clamoring, for justice, that really want justice, not chasing cloud on this social media. It's quite unfortunate that when we see someone leading a cause like this, and we now find only few people, joining the person, supporting the person, embracing the person, wanting the person to do more. You understand what I'm saying? In the course of this justice, you won't find people who will be on platform from morning to night. That person should meet. Please, everyone, thank you. You won't find people who will sit on social media from morning to night, calling out people, cursing people, and then doing all sorts of kind things. You won't see them when people that are matter are doing exploit in the course of justice. Honestly, I can categorically tell you that it's not everyone. Even the Bible said it's not everyone that call my name. You understand what I'm saying? It's not everyone that call his name that know him. You understand what I'm saying? So it's quite unfortunate, because what he is doing right now is right there all alone. Try to get some things done, either counterfeit or genuine. At least let us see 2, 3, 4, 5 people who are, really justice fighter, to come out and embrace him and support him. Just give him that kind of a little support he needed at this moment. So it's not just to sit down on social media and be castigating, judging people, and then giving a kind of insinuation on social media. No, people with action, once they say something, they follow it up to the letter. Not people that are full of so many shenanigans. Well, I pray God we bless yomi fabiyi. God will support him. We see a result to what he's doing by special grace of God. I will just send my prayer from here that God will be with him. And then this shows those who really want justice in truth and in fairness. God bless Nigeria. Thank you.
Yes. Yomi Fabi is seeing in store the American protest justice for Mohbad. As you can see, we just accomplished that of today. So what do you guys want to say to it? Let me title it Yomi's American protest. So yes, let's go. Who else has not said something?
I'm here, Mariano. Let me say something
All
quickly.
right, go on, go on.
Thank you, thank you. Greetings, everybody, panelists and audience. I was just doing something, and then I saw you guys co-hosting. Let me just speak on it quickly. I know that in this justice for mobile, right? Since we started losing ground, there's people who are genuine, who sponsor justice for mobile from the
Your
beginning
voice is very low. What's
with
happening?
a good heart. Is it better now?
Guys, can you hear him?
It's better. Guys, can you?
Guys, please, can you hear him?
A bit better, a bit better, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Richie. So, yeah, I want to make an appeal because of what I saw just now. Those people that really supported and sponsored Justice for Mohbad before and got heartbroken. Some of them even stopped coming to TikTok because they just got tired. I want to make an appeal through this platform that we're still coming here today. Papariano still comes to life, and some other people they also still come alive because despite everything that has happened, it seems like it's over. Some people just still believe that okay, we still need to be giving this thing a bit of fire. People will go spend 1 month, 2 months, and come back. So I want to appeal to us. I know that when it comes to Yomi, we have indifferences, not because people don't like him, but because people have a choice to do what they want, first of all. And also, if they do something the first time and it didn't work, they have the choice and the right to have a rethink. So I want to appeal to you people because you people help Justice for Mobile a lot. And this man cannot really do this thing alone. That is the truth. Even though sometimes he can come out and for some reason try to be brave or even be a bragado or even add a little bit of arrogance, I want people to forgive him, look past it, and see the positive thing that he's trying to add to this movement that we are here for. Because yes, I want to bring a little bit of history to it. He went to the two hospitals that Mohbad was taken to. He went to Mohbad's house. He didn't go to the corona because he realized that it was all smokescreen, and he ended up being that way. He figured out something about the CCTV. He had a press conference. Sorry, my people. He had a press conference, and Adura even allegedly sent him a message on video. So, if we look at his track record in J4M, he has tried to help public to an extent. This is why I'm appealing to those people that for some reason they really did not want to go with his flow. It's okay. We can okay. Yeah, I want to appeal to those people. It's okay even if you don't give him like a 100% public support or visual support, but somehow you can also keep backing him, because even the politicians in America, whether it's Congress, whether it's Senate, whether it's even the president, when they want to start campaign, they have sponsors, they have donations from people who don't even know them or who don't even see them. So I know that there's very good people in J4M. Please, just because now we don't really have something to hold on to. The corona gave a recommendation, and we're waiting for February 3rd, the DNA, which is not really related to J4M, you know, and Yomi and underground people. Well, it's not sure a collab, but we heard that somehow some things happened in Abuja. So yeah, please, those good people, I want you to look past his little shenanigans, to put it that way, his little disrespect sometimes, and just give him a little bit of push. Just back him for the positive things that he's doing in J4M. So yeah, thank you, Papa.
Next, please. Who hasn't speaking? Who hasn't spoken? Yes,
I've
so
not
Yemi
said
Fabi is
anything.
in America. Yes, go on.
Good evening, Papariano. Happy New
Welcome
Year.
back,
I
madam.
missed you so many times.
How
I've
are
been
you?
eager to talk to you, but I've been missing you. So happy
Yes.
New Year, new resolution, new good things of life. Anybody that wants water this New Year will give it out. Is a dash. And anybody that does not need it, they should just behave themselves. Thank you so much, everyone. Either you are in Nigeria, either you are in abroad, everybody that is fighting for this cause, God Almighty will bless and replenish every pocket that have brought out money to support this movement. Every one of us we knew so well that Nigeria system is different to any other place. In Nigeria, if you want to talk to our police people and you don't have money, the case goes nowhere. Anybody that have the money will bring out the money and go block whatever stage that it is. That is why Mr. Yomi is finding it very difficult to deal with the situation in Nigeria. Now he took it upon himself again to see what else can he do, because Nigerians were as funny as not supporting anywhere truth is about to prevail. Nobody is ready to listen to that. But they like lies. They like people that will say what does not really exist. That's where they will go and kill at. Please, my father, my brother, my senior, my junior, my anyone who God will give the power to do this time around for what he has, taken the step of doing now, we should just try. 1 naira, 2 naira is not too much to donate to that foundation, because we all know that he needs this thing. He needs money to do whatever he feels like doing. More so, people that have been supporting him without the people online that they refuse to do because of one thing or the other. This is 2026. We should try to forgive and forget. And let's move forward so that all these things will not happen to any of our family or any of who we know and who we don't know. Nigeria youth, at this time, I'm using this opportunity to speak out to them. They should stand up. What Mr. Yami is doing was supposed to be for the youths, was supposed to be for the people we were really trying to see how they can stop all this, the killings. Meanwhile, our youth are still sleeping. I'm using this platform to advocate to our people to stand up and let their youth, their younger ones, come out and talk, and let there be peace. 2026 will bring peace to us, will enrich us, and we will live to eat the fruit of all the labors we will be laboring from January to another December. Kudos to Mr. Yomi. God Almighty will uplift you, will uphold you. Whoever that is in US fighting for J4M, this is the time we want to see you guys. This is the time we want to know that truly you are still standing. Because without you coming out for us to see your face, we will believe that you are just an online, uh, you know, what will I say? Online talkative. So this is the time that you come out. Let's showcase whatever we have to support him. We here, we have prayer. We will be praying for him. If there is anything we'll give, God will bless all of us. As we do so, justice for Mohbad. We don't relax. It still continue. Thank you.
Yes, so shoulder might have you spoken? Prince, are you the gifted? Are you there? Do you guys want to comment your missed efforts? Show some appreciation. I hear you. You guys should
Hello,
show
everyone.
some appreciation. Hello, hello.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, I'll say I really appreciate your efforts ever since you started. I pray the Lord will crown your efforts by bringing the perpetrators to book. And I'm using this opportunity as well to reach out to Daddy Kabamabad. Please, now is the time to show your support to Mr. Yomi. Forget about all the misgivings that you may have, everything you have heard. This man is genuinely showing interest in this case. Just like people are reaching out, that people are not talking about Justice Ochanya and other injustices that are happening in Nigeria. I feel like if a certain people put all their effort towards a particular case and see to the end of it, or let me say, see to the victory of it, that will actually, inspire others to want to fight for justice at any given time. Once again, Baba, Erowo, I don't know what you have heard about Mr. Yomi. I don't know whatever has happened. But all these things that he's doing is showing us that he has interest in getting to the roots of what really happened to Ilerioluwa Promise Aloba. And genuinely, we feel his pain, and we feel your pain too as a father. And I'm hoping that you will one day sit and see that this is a man that you ought to support in your country. To funny prayer, even if you cannot be there physically, say something to commend this man that has really tried. And I know that God, in His infinite mercy, will help us, Nigeria. And if you see, God has planted a lot of gifts, a lot of talent in this particular place, but yet we are haunted by injustice. We are haunted by a ground that is very, very infertile for us to grow. But I feel like, people like Mr. Yomi, tó bá pọ̀ lórílẹ̀, ó máa jẹ́ kí àyè máa gbà wá. Àwọn future generations wa, ó máa fún wọn láyè láti lè grow. Because people will stand up for people. Mr. Yomi, mi rò pé wọ́n ní artist lọ́mọ o. Mi dẹ̀ rò pé wọ́n ní artist nínú ẹbí wọn. But he's doing this because of other upcoming artists as well. We have a hope. I need hope. We have a future. Àwọn question justice bá ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn kan wà tán máa dìde. There are still people that have a heart of gold. Please and please, Baba, support Mr. Yomi, even if it's just well done, even if it's just thank you. By that, at least, he himself will feel like, okay, I really appreciate wọn. Ẹ má bínú whatever that might have happened. Ẹ jẹ́ kí kinní yẹn, just like you said, I'm saying this speech based on what I watched, based on your last proposal, that all hosts should come together. That is just the unity. And nígbà tí gbogbo ènìyàn tó parapọ̀ tí wọ́n ní ohun kan, they wanted to build a tower láti lọ bá Ọlọ́run. Even God could not stop us. He had to change our language. Now, ṣé ká sọ pé ọ̀tá ló ń change the language everybody ni? Ṣé ká sọ pé ọ̀tá ló ń pitch everybody against ara wọn ni? Ẹ̀yin náà lè ṣe o, ẹ̀yin náà lọ́lọ́run lè lò. Support Mr. Yomi. I won't say more than that. God bless everyone. God bless the commenters. God bless the host, Operiano. God bless the panelists as well. Thank you.
You see, thank you, Papariano. Thank you very much. You see, to add to what the last speaker just said now, Yomi has reiterated this couple of times that he's ready to work with people that are ready to work with him. Okay, and he has said that even not too long ago, I think last week or thereabout, he said this as well. So whoever that is willing to work with him is ready to work with people. And he said it repeatedly, he's not doing it alone. He's representing public. So this is the time that we all need to come together, support him. Let's work together. Let's work as a team. If we work as a team, in no time, this will be behind us, and the result will be there, and we can do some other things as well. So let's come together, let's work together and get this thing done on time. So that's what I have to chip in again. Thank you.
Hello, Pariano.
Hello, good evening. Welcome,
Yeah.
sir.
In as much as I like what Yomi is doing so far, and in as much as we've all seen his efforts in this justice for Mohbad, this is 2026. It is my opinion that when we are discussing about justice for Mohbad, we shouldn't be bringing this matter of Joseph Aloba into it. Right from day one, this one has not been a supporter of the J4 And for people to be asking of him now, to be telling Yomi to work with him, I think it's just a waste of time. It is known clearly that this man is not looking for justice. Everybody knows it, that this man is not looking for justice for his son. We all made the mistake of going with him, aligning with him, but 2025, we all realized that this man is not looking for justice. He's only looking for the estates of Mohbad. So this time around, when we are talking about justice for Mohbad, I don't want anyone to be mentioning his name that Yomi should work with him or any of us should work with him. It is clearly seen that this man is not looking for justice for his son. So it is my own opinion, in this 2026, we should just forget about this man and people should stop mentioning him when we talk about justice for Mohbad. Thank you very much.
Hello, Daddy. Daddy, please, I just want to let you know something. Yoruba people say, Oyinbo to ṣeré báírò ló ṣe eraser. There is nobody that God cannot change. This very Baba we're talking about, he cannot be out of it because he's the one that lost the child. He has done the mistake.
Look, this is the mistake we made earlier. He lost his child, he lost his child. This is not about him losing his child.
Sir.
This is public
I'm
matter.
going somewhere, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm going so you are very upset. I know nobody is happy with that Baba, but let's wait and see if it's going to change. Because the way you're saying it, they have their own group members here that will go and, maybe they will screenshot and go and go and show to him or what. I don't know how they do that. But what I'm saying is, can we wait? To me, my own opinion, let everybody just say whatever they wanted. That auntie that just spoke, she said, Baba should come out and let him just come out now and support everybody that is supporting him for him to get the justice for the son. Let's wait and see. If I can't be part of this, then Otijeto, Yobalon Sobe, as in, it is finished. Let we the public continue with what we're doing, because of course up till now they don't even believe people can still be standing. So let's stand and watch and see what he will do, so that they don't be annoyed. I know
we don't need
very
Mohbad's father
annoying.
to change in justice for Mohbad. Why do we need Mohbad's father to
Sorry,
change?
please, let me, please,
Yes, I want him to change.
He can never change. This man can never change. He will just continue.
He can never change. He will mislead us.
yes, as this time, we should know what we are doing. A fool as 40 is a fool forever. If you are talking about bringing Baba Mohbad to this case, you are still as 40 is a fool forever. If you are talking about bringing Baba Mohbad to this case, you are still deceiving yourself. Ṣé fẹ́ máa padà sí Egypt ni? If Christendom, in Christian, if they said, are you going, don't go back to Egypt, do you know the meaning of that?
à ń ṣekú náà tí pàkúté kan máa múlẹ̀ mẹ́wàá bí ẹja tí wọ́n mú nínú odò tó máa jù padà pẹ̀lú húùkù á jù padà wá tún jọ húùkù yẹn sá tún mú. Why you people doing like this? Ṣé àwọn family ìfẹ́ justice? See, 2026 la wà. Even nǹkan tí Amẹ́ríkà ṣe sí Venezuela, China ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, Russia ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. But America gan, president gan kò sọ fún àwọn Congress because information are leak out. Because America náà ní game wọn, Democrats, Republicans. So, Shadi, my brother, at this stage, ẹ jẹ́ kí ibi tí ayé ronú lọ, let's be moving with the modern world now. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká tún máa ronú lọ sẹ́yìn. So iwájú lọ́lọ́kọ̀ yìí wà wá lọ, ẹ̀yìn kọ́ á ti mọ̀. So kọ́ má wà wá padà sẹ́yìn. So as for Mr. Yomi, so we have been saying it. Case Mohbad ó kọjá what we can say orí màálù ó fẹ́ fi sí àpò àyà, chest pocket. This case is deep, take it or know it. So now mo kàn wọlé sí ni mo kàn rí Papalule àbí mo rí expander kínní nítorí kínní account Papalule kejì yìí. So mo fẹ́ sọ Yorùbá this period because eléyìí bá world politics lọ. So mo kàn fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ wá mọ̀ nǹkan tí Mr. Yomi tún ṣe é sìn yun because ọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí sì kó wà ká.
You didn't answer my call either. I was gonna buy you.
With open mind because nínú Bible ẹ̀mejì ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ká reason together. Ìgbà tó lọ́hun dálé ayé, ìgbà tó fẹ́ dá ènìyàn ó pe gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ti dá, the succession of age ó jẹ́ ní ẹwà jẹ́ ká ronú papọ̀ ká dá ènìyàn ní àwòrán ara wa àti ìfẹ́ wa. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì nígbà tó kọ́lé lọ sí Babylon, ó sọ pé ẹwà jẹ́ ká reason together, àwọn people yẹn jẹ́ ká dà wọ́n lédè rú. So ọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí so fún open mind ni. So ní ibi tá wà ń sìn pẹ̀lú tension of world politics wọ́n bá àwọn kìíní tó ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà pò ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Venezuela pẹ̀lú àwọn kan tó ń bẹ pé báwo ní ti Amẹ́ríkà kìíní kan àwọn máa gbogbo wọn Àṣàrí tó kù bọ̀ sí kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ grooming gan ó ti pa kìíní sí àlè èèyàn bá jẹ. So this period náà Yomi dẹ̀ máa ń sọ kankan. Ó ní òun believe ní project Nigeria. Aṣíwájú ọmọ ẹ lòun jẹ́ o. Tí o bá ṣe báyìí, òun ò ní dìbò fún ẹ, òun máa campaign against ẹ. It's not against Tinubu. Táìmù yẹn ni Yomi tún sọ pé bí àwọn propose láti lọ protect. Ní White House protest nǹkan ti protect nǹkan ló lọ pariwo ń bẹ àbáwọn èèyàn tún support ẹ bẹ. Let's just think about this thing. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo tension tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní world, Yomi tún wá mú case Mohbad mọ́ gbogbo world tension. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà gbogbo àná la máa jàǹfààní ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ má jẹ́ ká tún máa lọ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa sọ pé k'Amẹ́ríkà kọ́ lọ bá Gumi tó bá fẹ́ gbèjà Nàìjíríà bí ebí ẹ̀rọ ṣe sọ pé kí wọ́n lọ tún bàbá Mohbad.
Can I interject you, Prince Adewale? Prince Adewale,
yes, I have 100 answer for. Yeah, 100 answer for any question.
I'm not asking you a question. I just want to interject you a little bit. Okay. When I came up and I see I'm a very spiritual person, and I look at things from the spiritual aspect of it most times. Okay. If you have known me, you will know that a lot of things have actually happened to me. Babayi has thrown me under the bus 2 times in the public's eye. Babayi is someone that has actually told me personally that I should not meddle in J4M that is bigger than me. He thinks I'm going to destroy myself by actually even meddling at all because that's the extent to which it feels like Nkoye. Now, I actually share his fears as well. Papalule himself has been very scared to have me meddle in J4M because he also believes that it is going to crush my career. But I'm still doing all this because of the passion I have for Nigerian youth. I'm a mother of 3. I don't know, among my children, Molomo don't need talent, no. Like, I feel Mohbad's pain. I understand what really happens to him. Even though I can't empathize with him, I can as well sympathize with him. When I came up, I wasn't talking about Baba handling J for him. Hello, I wasn't saying that. I only said show support, even if it's just thank you. I'm not saying you should go and take the wheel or this. Mr. Yomi too. I've spoken to him personally. I went to Mr. Yomi's platform before I came to Paparano's platform. Please get me right. I'm standing for justice. Okay, Mr. Yomi, I know where it's coming from. I know where Baba is coming from. If I'm saying Baba should show support, I'm not saying he should go to White House and hijack whatever Mr. Yomi is doing. I'm not saying he should go to Mr. Yomi's team and be doing what he's. No, get me right, please. Baba has shown me that even in his own camp, he's not able to control his camp. Baba has been advocating. He just said ọ̀rọ̀ mi kọ́kọ́ jáde, tọ́rọ̀ Ṣódámáìtì jáde. People were on the platform lóru. Wọ́n gbé fóònù fún studio engineer Baba. Ìyẹn gbé fóònù fún wọn. Baba sọ pé ẹ má fi gbogbo nǹkan ṣe fracas. Ṣé wọ́n gbà ni? Wọ́n gbà. They still went ahead to drag me. That's to tell you that a lot of things are out of his control and I cannot trust him with J4M. But he should be able to show support. Hi, hello, please listen to me, Mr. Adeshina Baba. I'm always need a fair. I didn't say they should bring Baba into it. And I never said he should take the wheel from Mr. Yomi. I only said he should show his support. I don't think that's too much. If Baba can say, Ogbeni, Abi, Ìránṣẹ́ Olúwa, Yomi Fabiyi, Morisha yin ẹ ṣé o, is enough.
Shodamite, I was not referring to you at all. I wasn't referring to you.
Èmi ni mo bring it up pé kí Baba kan show support wọn. I've been listening to everybody látàárọ̀. And I was the one that brought it up.
Shodamite, Baba will not show support. Baba know what he's doing.
You cannot
Mama,
answer
she
for
was
him.
not
You can't
he was not
answer for him.
referring
Let
to
him
you.
answer
He's
first.
referring
Baba
Let him
to
answer me first.
Baba
he's
was
referring to it's
Baba
Fumi.
was just
It's Fumi
pretending.
say Baba will change. That's why he came up and said Baba will not change. It's not,
Baba
he
will
wasn't
never
referring
change.
to you.
Baba will never
came
change.
out on the 31st and said nobody should
Shodamite,
leave.
He was
stop
just
talking about
pretending.
this Baba of a
He was
thing.
pretending. Baba was pretending on the 31st. He was just pretending. You know what
Shodamite,
he's
stop
doing.
talking about this Baba.
Stop talking about Baba. Baba cannot help.
Baba
Cannot
will
say
change. That
anything
means
to
you
you.
say you are saying Baba will seek justice against himself.
Everybody that I've
Can you
never
seek
spoken
justice
to,
against
I'm
yourself?
answering Baba every time.
Can
All
anybody
those
seek
who are
justice against
supported this
themselves?
man, what has he done to them? All these
Okay.
critical thinkers or whatever.
I just wanted to put this out
Wait
there
forward,
that what
please.
I
Mohbad
said, when
father
I said
cannot
Baba
seek
should show
justice
Wait
support.
forward,
against
please.
himself.
Okay,
Leave him alone.
Mr. Yomi, if you are listening to
Yomi
me,
My
doesn't
sister,
need
Mr.
Baba.
Amaki,
Yomi,
you said
Yomi doesn't
you
need
are
Baba.
more spiritually.
Wait forward, please. Wait
all
forward,
right.
please.
You said you
Wait
are more
forward.
spiritually.
Mr.
Shodamite.
Prince Chino,
Okay.
Prince, 1
In the
minute, please.
Bible,
Prince, 1 minute, please.
there is a
Actually, the man
prophet.
cannot do anything.
1
So
minute,
leave
please.
it.
Prince, can I
The
just say
man
this,
has.
everybody? You see, let us not divert the main point that we're saying here. Okay. Now, I think the only area and a vital area that we would need Mohbad's family to come into this justice is for them area that we would need Mohbad's family to come into this justice is for them to surrender themselves and give accurate account of what happened to him. That's the only area we need them. She cannot. Every other thing they should keep behind and let the public handle it. So that is it. Even in support or whatever,
They
we
should
really don't
just
need them.
kill behind.
God bless you.
Behind.
Generation to generation is father. Tí wọ́n bá ti lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kí wọ́n lọ jókòó. Kọ́ lọ jókòó. Nítorí ẹ̀ this case ṣe ló dàbí pé ìgbà tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lásàmẹ́tì báyìí. Prophet kékeré wa lọ gba advice lọ́wọ́ prophet ńlá. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí? Ẹ bá ṣe rí èèyàn tọ́lọ́run bá ti. Ó ní èèyàn tọ́lọ́run rán níṣẹ́ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ ìfọ́lò bó ṣe jẹ́ kó lọ. Tẹ bá sọ pé kọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa gbé bàbá wọlé. Àbẹ̀yẹ̀kọ́ ṣe rí bàbá gan tí kèsì bá.
Are you guys ready, bro? That skin looks like you.
Máa lọ àyọ jẹ ó jẹ kúlíkúlí sí wọn wá só ó tún jẹ ẹyin àgàgà yín tó ti bu tó bá só ó bá jẹ pé kò sí wíńdò bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo wa la máa gbóòórùn náà gbogbo àwọn tí gbogbo wọn náà ló ti forí ko gbogbo wọn kọ́ bá ní kó follow due process so kọ́ má bring in anybody need láti know because a lot is data family mọ nǹkan tí kìíní ti kọ̀ sí lè sùn ṣiṣẹ́ àkílódé ẹ wá sọ pé kí Nàìjíríà dá wá ní kí world change ilé ayé ń change o ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa ronú lọ sẹ́yìn.
Papariano, the only time I want to be hearing about this Joseph Aloba is when people are dragging him. I like to hear his name coming up on this platform, in my opinion. But for him to continue to come and fight for justice or something like that is not going to be part of it. So don't let us deceive ourselves. This is a new year, and it should be a new year, a new system. This one is not ready for justice.
Thank you, Mr. Adeshino. Even Yomi said it 2 days ago that the man should also be arrested and they should arrest him and interrogate him.
Of course, he buried Mohbad.
Yeah, that's what Yomi said 2 days ago, that he's supposed to be arrested as well.
Papariano beat this man. He made him to be what he is in J4M. What was the something he paid Papariano after? To abuse? After making him what he is today.
Because he started operating without emotion, and that's what public must do 2026 in J4M. Operate without emotion.
Yana, speak up.
Progress, please. Papariano, where are you? They are thinking of what to say about that, Joseph Aloba.
Not a moderator, but moderator, you can check those that are not active on the panel. Maybe you can drop people and then you can bring people up. I don't know.
Well, I will drop now, but the only thing I could add to all I've said is let's support Break the Silence Foundation. Let's work together, work as a team so that we can get to the destination on time. It needs support, it needs help financially, spiritually, everything, whatever we can do, let's do it. And let's stop, castigating each other unnecessarily. Yeah, we can criticize constructively, but not criticizing. So please, let's work as a team. So
Sarichi, you're a moderator on Papariano, right? Maybe you can moderate, please.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Sarichi, you're okay. Sarichi, you're a moderator, right?
Yes, I'm trying.
Yeah, you can take over, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks everybody, and thanks to Show Them Mind. At this point, I think when you look at all this stuff that Yomi has been saying,
my prayers are with Mr. Yomi. I pray you succeed.
Yeah, but don't Show Them Mind, please stop campaigning for Joseph Aloba.
I didn't campaign. I don't understand.
Listen to yourself. Listen to
I just need to drop right now.
Listen to yourself.
I need to drop, and maybe you guys kick me away again. You know me that we always say my mind.
No, I said listen to your words.
Emotionally, maybe you drop and come back is better.
Show that mind. Listen to yourself.
We have gone through a lot because
listen
of this, Baba, so relax.
And you're not coming up about spiritual stuff. Please stop.
Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Let's keep playing the game the way.
Say something else.
I didn't want to
drop you. I will
drop by myself. Before I will even drop,
just drop and come back. It's fine. You'll be calmer.
Mr. Yomi, the Lord will
because go through. What do you mean? You are spiritual.
According to what I and Mr. Yomi we have spoken, the Lord will continue to strengthen you, Mr. Yomi, and it will give you the grace and the oil to be able to do all what you want to do in justice for Mohbad and in Nigeria and for Nigerian youths as a whole. This is beyond Baba Mohbad and this is beyond anybody. In case we don't know, But that's all I have to say for now. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, anybody wants to talk, but I just believe that there's no need to go that route again. Do you understand? Even
Sir,
at
just
this
stay on the
point,
panel. You are the only moderator.
even at this point, working with anybody, he believes in himself, and he has come of ages based on the experience he has had over the time. So let him stay on his own, and whoever willing to support him, yeah, they support him. There's no need for any excuses anymore. Do you understand at this stage? So he has been doing that successfully well. I mean, the last few months down the line. So let's leave him alone, right? Because as far as I'm concerned, anybody around the house, including Baba Mubad, Mama Mubad, Yamubad, they all in the same bucket. So why would you be saying you need somebody to support you? And then when the shit happens again, then you start crying. So better be on your own, be responsible for what you're doing, public. But don't liaise with any of those people anymore. This is very, very unnecessary. It's very, very unnecessary at this point. Yeah.
Telling us that it's going to change after everything we've seen in 2 years. It's like
Change
saying a
what?
cobra is going to turn into a rat snake.
We don't need all that stuff again. No. Just yeah. That's all I have to say. If anybody wants to talk, I don't want to talk too much about it, but let's just
The conversation was even about break the silence, not even the other side.
Yeah. So let him be. The situation is very challenging and chaotic. So I heard what he said about when he was mentioning about the status of what
All right.
happened
So,
in the
like I
protest.
said, let us suggest what are you guys' suggestions? What should yomi do? Someone was talking about placard, billboard. I don't know. Someone want to send it to him, support him. So let's discuss
Exactly. Back
basically
to
how to
that
expand
discussion.
this,
Thank you.
how to improve the situation, his well-being, and everything. Let's go.
No, but placard is for me. I think placard will be enough because you can get placard from grocery store, from drugstores, with a pencil, all this foam thing that you can use to write on it, and it depends on the size. Because you only need that. The only thing maybe need support for somebody to actually video him while he's holding the placard by himself and then speaking in front of the White House. If you capture that would be another good thing to do. Yeah. And I'm just reading up. Maybe there are some times that the press just come at random in front of the gate, and then maybe if he has a chance, maybe they can give him like 30 seconds or something like that, or maybe 1 minute to speak to them. Because most of these news media, they're there to capture so many things as well. Do you understand? They're going around to capture so many events. Like right now, there's a very huge protest about the Venezuela attack and all that. And you see a lot of people in front of the White House. So the press do come intermittently to capture anything that's going on. So maybe he's lucky, then they can give him like 30 seconds or 1 minute. As part of their.
Honestly, I actually think that don't even really need a crowd, and I think it does not even want a crowd. And also, people have, I don't know, how do they call it in English? People have schedule, so there's no need to even really going to join him there physically, becoming a crowd of like 50 or 100. What he just need is like support, like what we're doing now, like some funds getting into the foundation, so yeah.
Yeah. Yes, as Papano suggested, yeah, whatever you think is the right thing to do, apart from that. But I just dropped the hint that a placard with a pole depends on how big you want the placard to be. That's another question.
I think that would do the job, and
That would
eventually
do the job.
he will even find somebody that can video him maybe for a few minutes or something. Yeah.
In most of these drugstore, they probably help you to to write artistically if you want it or just want it. You can buy different pen color. Mm. You see, but yeah, they're always there on the
And
weekdays.
Mobad spirit fit go dey wait am for White House because that guy spirit dey travel.
Mm.
Mobad spirit might be waiting for him in front of White House with a press man now. Say, I have 30 seconds for you, Mr. Man. What do you want? You know.
Yeah. So let's hope that takes effect. Yeah. Mm. Tunisco, you want to say something?
But Richie, the question is this: what's the relevance of this protest, and how can it promote justice here in Nigeria? How can it affect justice in Nigeria?
You know, if you have a protest at White House, it's actually symbolic, right? And with what he has said, right, that he said he wanted to write a letter to the president, and having that White House protest, single man protest, is still very symbolic, captured in the news media and all that, and let that go viral. If that goes viral, that's another issue. Do you understand? If it's just 1 or 5 minutes talk about what's happening about Mobad and let that go viral, it makes more sense too. Do you understand? It's a strong protest, I will say. Like what he has said, yeah, some of the information are classified according to him, but he read a lot about what's happening, yeah, and the way, he actually put it on the news like that to us anyway, to us on here, that this is what happened, this is what happened. So imagine that getting recorded, like what he did in England before traveling to the States. Remember when he called out with that famous video call, and all the media houses were analyzing it. Now let this one be the same thing. Let put them, give them something to bother about, which I think is nice. That's more positive on it than negative.
Yeah, and I also think that it's like a consolidation to what we have been saying, that even if the government is not doing anything, we are not going away. We are going to keep giving justice for Mobile a voice, in our own little way. Like what Jack was saying, I think last week, that maybe we don't have any evidence or anything, but why we're still here is because we want to keep letting Nigerian government, Lagos State government, Nigerian police, Lagos State police know that maybe you put this case on embargo or whatever, but we are still here as a public. So Yomi doing things like this is like a consolidation to say it's not even like a local stuff. It's a global
He's
voice. You see?
sensationalizing it globally
Thank
again.
you. Yeah.
That's what it is, yeah. If you can make that video with the placard, it would be it'd be very good, at the back of the, in front of the White House.
And he's trying to meet the foreign minister of foreign affairs so that
Sorry?
he's trying to meet the minister of foreign affairs.
Sorry, I
Minister
think
of
there's a
foreign
background
affairs.
noise.
Minister of foreign, so that he can take it international
Who is Minister of Foreign Affairs for what? For which country?
for America. According to him, we be information department for foreign affairs in America, in White House.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how that plans out. Yeah, I don't know about that. But, yeah,
You
if
see?
that if it's possible, I said I don't know about that. If that's possible, yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
that's what he said. So if it's possible to meet him, at least they were able to look at about the case also and see which support they can do on their side too.
Yeah, it's just human rights activism, right? That's the main thing here because that cross every barriers uh, of any government. Do you understand? If an injustice is happening in any country, yes, it's good to talk about it. And what Expander mentioned, maybe if there's a way to get one or two people to support him, yeah, that's another way to look at it.
Because this case just feel like just flaw. See the way what the just law case caused in America. If they're not careful, you'll be like the same.
No, Judge Floyd is an internal thing. So if anything of Judge Floyd wants to happen, it's going to be happening on Nigerian soil,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So as the
So
Joshua case it just started small. Before you know, it
no, Judge
becomes.
Floyd is not small. No, no.
I mean, the beginning was just in one state. Before you know, it become more in many states in
Yeah,
America.
because the video went viral. The
Mm-hmm.
video that showed the police guy kneeling down his neck.
And you affect the federal
And so
government also.
what do you expect? That will go viral
Mm-hmm.
anytime.
So that's where they see that justice of this boy is very important. So imagine if the thing is not going fire like that, they will just look about it. It's nothing now. How many thousands of people are dying in America? How many blacks dying every day? Why this one so special? The
No,
way the
no,
president
it is
speaks.
special. You don't find the police captured, kneeling down on somebody's neck, and the person is begging for his life.
But you don't you know that the way they make it fire, that's where they attend to the case.
Yeah,
If
then we still
not,
go back to the same thing.
it
But
cannot affect. It cannot say that police didn't kill people
bro,
in America.
it's a cynical and disgusting and disturbing situation like that, right? In a
But yeah,
land, in a land where you know the black and white is racist issues is very sensitive. Do you understand?
I
Yeah,
understand. But what I'm
yeah.
saying that
The
if
Mobad
there's no
case.
any evidence or
Oh
you just see that the case just died that
no,
nobody see the effect
okay. I don't
because
understand what you're talking about now.
other
If there's no evidence, are you trying to compare Mobad to George Floyd? Where's the
yeah
evidence of Mobad?
every day all this thing we are talking about CCTV blah 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 and all that
Have
and
you
then
been
also
able
the
to?
two
Have you
second
been
video.
able to Miss Cole? 1 minute, please. Let's have a meaningful conversation. You're trying to compare George Floyd to Mobad, right? George Floyd, we had the video evidence open and went viral worldwide. Okay, we saw how the police guy maltreated and by this guy, right? Like a slaughter slab. We don't privilege to Mobad, so it's slightly different. I just explained. And the George Floyd case is even more sensitive because there's a racially motivated in whatever towards it, right? So it's a big different thing. But what we're saying to Mobad case, yeah, it's a Nigerian situation and it's a human right is what Yomi is all about. That this guy has been by, right? Looking for justice from him.
Yeah, do you know in mobile case also we have this 5 second video that can show as
Yeah, that's
evidence and
what the
also
human
the
right is all about. But
yeah and
do we have the video to go viral? We don't at this
yeah,
point.
we don't have it. We have it,
Okay.
but it's there. But yeah,
Uh,
the police they are the one not releasing it.
no,
You
but do we
remember?
have it to go viral? We don't.
Listen to my point.
Okay,
You
sir.
remember
Okay, to
when
let's go.
in
Just so you
you
can talk.
remember you remember on the conference when Adura say I still have the extension video. Do you hear about that? When Adura say 2 second video, he have the extension video.
He has up to 10 minutes. He said.
Uh-huh.
But the video is
I
nowhere to be seen. It's nowhere
it's
to be
where
seen.
it's
You
where
cannot
it's where to
compare
be
this case with
listening.
Floyd.
Mr. This thing. I'm not will leave the floor case now. I'm hearing 100% Mubad.
Okay,
So
so
the
don't compare
video,
them. That's what I'm trying to say.
okay, leave the comparison.
Okay.
Now, after this guy say that he have the video, they see the video is still there when Damola is still confirm it also. But when we arrest Damola, what did that guy say? I deleted the video. But we have a lot of technology in the world. They can even restore the video back. But why the police, Nigerian police, they have the capacity. If
That's
they don't
why
have
we
the
say it's a
capacity, they can
human
even turn
right.
international.
That's why this is human
organization to
right.
help them to retrieve the video back. But there they are just covering it up. But maybe the person they know that is in charge of all those things. They already called them. Don't release it to. If you release the Ashiri Amatu, that's the problem we are facing. So all those things have to repair. Anywhere they have the video, they must release it down and let us see what is there. Also, the CCTV also they see that Ashiri Matu in that place also. What they did, let's begin to threaten the owner of the house. Say if he release it, he will die. What that one did, he give them empty storage. Somebody that already promised, I will give you everything you want. And then you see how these people do, how these people go out going. These people they don't whine out too much. Seriously. I want all those people where they use, they are really in work. Wọ́n wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ gidi. Everything where they see say go bring justice like this, they don't block them immediately with their power and their money. Everything are
Okay,
blockage.
Mr. Tomisco, thank you. God, Dr. Kofi, you have anything to say to this?
Yeah, Mr. Richie, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. I actually don't have much to say. Just to actually maybe say one or two things about the protests that we are reviewing right now. The truth of the matter is there are a lot of things that are happening underground that we actually don't know about. When this whole thing started, I believe there are ways through which this issue ought to have been resolved. But maybe there are a lot of people that are, preventing read the truth to come out. But the truth of the matter is, everything that we need to do needs a political solution for us to actually get this matter or issue resolved. When I say political resolution, it's actually one of the things that Mr. Yomi Fabiyi has been doing, like what he did today. I don't want to say it is coincidental that what he's doing right now happened when there's an issue between US and Venezuela, when all eyes are actually on White House as we are speaking right now. I don't want to see it as a coincidence. I also don't want to see it that way because why is it that Mohbad's birthday actually happened to happen around this same period? So I don't want to see it as a coincidence also. I want to see it as a way through which maybe something is about to come out. The essence of the protest, because if we are looking at this protest, what can we get from we may be thinking or saying the protest is devoid of crowd, people are not there with him, it's alone, it's a solo protest and stuff like that. But what I want us to think about is the publicity. Now, Papadano said something while he was actually there that all the alapatas, bloggers, they should start cutting and reposting. So now that also will actually go a long way in helping us to actually, publicize what is doing right now. If a lot of bloggers are able to, give, their resources to it and repost, they cut it and do all those things, it will still go a long way in actually, pushing the Nigerian authority. Now, I believe what Nigerian authority, the Inspector General of Police, the National Security Advisor, all of them, what they will not want at this point in time is to have a bad publicity. I want to believe that. Why did I say that?
what happened in Venezuela, what happened, the Christmas Day bombing that US did in Nigeria. All those things will actually push them on their toes right now. While Yomi Fabiyi was speaking the other time, he said, if I can't actually remember the exact words he was using, that nobody has any money to mobilize police to do their job, and stuff like that. I believe it is a clarion call for policymakers in Nigeria, for security agencies, the head, like the Inspector General of Police, to actually, live up to expectation. By the time it starts going viral, it will give them a very terrible image. So this one of the things I think may actually build as a result, as in that can come out as a result of this little thing that Mr. Yomi just did. I will call it little because I can see a lot of people writing that it's on his own, he's only doing excursion and this and that. That is their own belief. But some of us did not see it that way because we believe that no government will want a bad publicity at this point in time. So I want to say that one of the outcome of what may be the outcome of what is doing right now is to actually push the policymakers, the security agencies, the top echelon of our security agencies to actually, tighten their corners and ensure that the appropriate thing is done. Because what they will not want at this point in time is for them to have a bad reputation. So that's little I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kofi. The other time, we on this platform, we brought an idea. We wanted to involve the CNN and then do billboard. Before you know, the other side, they too, they wake up that they wanted to do the same thing. Until they frustrated the whole thing, we stopped. We said, okay, let them continue. We don't want to do anymore. Today, you don't see them any longer. Why is it like that? Why are they doing that? Can anybody tell me why they are? What's the purpose of that? Why the unnecessary competition? What are they trying to show? Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, it's a good
Hello.
question.
Yeah, we hear
Good
you.
question. Very
Yeah,
much.
do you remember that time, Richie?
Yeah.
When we're planning, trying to execute that billboard, CNN, and they also came up distracting and making it look like we don't know what we wanted to do. But today now, where are they? Where do we put them? Where are they today? Hmm?
Disappeared.
That is trying to
I just
show.
tell myself,
That is
you
trying
know,
to
coca
show.
fish.
That is trying
No
to show
coca
what they
fish.
are doing.
Oh, Papa, this is lovely.
Coca fish. Roasted coca fish.
No, this is a croaker. It's not cat.
But I don't know why are you eating what I'm eating. I'm eating coca
We're
fish.
enjoying
That's why you're
ourselves.
eating coca fish. How for you?
Wow.
You work in spirit.
Uh,
So those people,
you
it is time to let
said the
you
job
know
is
that
tough.
to let you know that they are not after just they are just over they carry me. Let them see me. Say I dey do something outside as well. And some of them also after money. They want to turn JPOM to money making machine for them, for themselves.
And understanding how to defeat people like this will make you a better politician.
When people are using
That's right.
emotional, when people are using their money, then some people are not some people are not even spending any money. They are just here to catch money. This JPOM. Do you know that? When others are
Mm-hmm.
spending millions, spending emotional, spending time to sleep. Many people even lose their job because of this JPOM.
Learn how to defeat.
You will see some people I say they are using it to catch fun, to cruise for them.
Your mentor is there.
Hmm?
Hello, how are you doing?
Voila. We are
I
good.
see.
How are you?
How are you doing,
Oh
Papa?
yeah, waiting with this man name. Do you say I just point into the user to
Me and Tunis could chop coca fish. Come join us. Baba protest.
So let's go. Who are those saying that one?
Hmm?
I have to go saying
Me?
on this one.
Tell you won't see pepper soup chop the way you do so.
Yes, sir. I shop for Buffalo. Yeah.
You need better. You need police can cover that.
Huh?
You need better pepper soup.
Mm-hmm.
I greet you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Abala.
I can hear you. So this one. Okay,
Well
everybody.
done, man. I
Mr.
appreciate you.
Additional,
Wow.
Ishiro, gifted Baba, Professor
Ah,
Kofi,
me
Old
only
Professor.
believe. I can't believe say this place is also there for London. They always use the best car. Why they cost why their boss got stop for road? I don't understand these people. And they are international. Wow.
Six bucks.
Please, but it's in London also. Even me sometimes I use it to enter from another city. If I don't want to go with
I don't know
car.
what happened to that bus, but I'm suspecting these are telling people.
Hmm.
You understand? I went downstairs.
They only use latest car. What? Car, sha?
No, in interest, I'm trusting that these people that doesn't want Mohbad to get justice. Since they know that I'm already on the way, they made me
Eh.
force. They don't want me to go to the White House. The truth of the matter is this: the first one that was sent to the president of Nigeria was responded to. This one will be responded to. You start seeing the results fully now, because if the president of Nigeria can give a directive, the directive is still standing. Oh, police are still working. Oh, but they are working to suppress it. And we need more voices. We need more help, because if we get too complacent, they are looking for a way so that we forget. They want to silence somebody like me. Because if not because of that, look at what when we went to turn ourselves in Abuja, and they were planning my arrest in Lagos almost simultaneously. That means they are still up to something. They didn't want to bow to pressure. Fine. The president might not know who did it, but he has given directives to the police. Investigate whoever you found wanting, charge them to court immediately. Harmonize and prosecute. But the power still lies in the hand of the people that are investigating. Until the president will call them back and say, what is going on? And then they will give their report that these are the people that I will suspect that probably would have played a part in what happened to this guy, and they are concealing the evidence. All of them are lying. They don't know who did. But Mohbad died. We saw evidence that he was murdered inside his house. Wumi is saying, I don't know who did. This one, what to end that kind of a situation. They will say charge them to court, and they will be getting a leeway, an escape route, because a weak prosecution will lead to weak sentencing, and that is why we are saying that what is stopping you people to do for forensic? They are using power to say they should not run for forensic. So anybody that see me come out, they don't know the meaning of why I am doing all of this. They thought maybe because the order of the presidency is not effective. It is effective, but the president does not know whether a full forensic needs to be done. The president does not know, is it two persons that fight about? Is it 10 persons? It is only the professional investigators that can advise the president that these are the people that really committed the crime. Those are the people they are working on to do their own bidding. So if we keep quiet, they will do everything. That's why we have to hold the Inspector General of Police that don't be used against the cause of justice for this one. This case is already going to court. It's already fought, done and dusted. It's going to court. They are charging all of them to court. But it is until they finish the investigation they will charge them. So if they pick 3 people and they are not picking the remaining 4, why will the case get to court? And they will be deceiving the presidency that we are working. We are working. You understand what I'm trying to say? So majority does not understand the efficacy of things like this because these syndicates are looking like they are too powerful. And that's why we need the voice of a world leader like the President of the United States of America. As an ambassador of human rights with the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria, they will listen up to me. They will listen up. I know what I'm doing. I know how far. You understand what I'm trying to say? You, when they start seeing the results, you will see very shortly. You will see the effect of what I'm talking about. You understand? Because they have to round this thing up and let justice be served. Not they will show us working and they will stop. I just hope and pray that all these dirty people, dangerous people will not come and hijack it again and start saying they are the one doing this, they are the one doing that. Because all these things now, they will be trivializing it. They will say it's child's play. Only mature people will know that this is not a child's play. It's a serious cause, a serious movement, a serious attempt to get justice. America stands for justice, and Nigeria too should stand for justice. We don't have to continue to vote in leaders that will be taking sides with murderers. We want leaders that will stand on the side of justice and truth. So, and that is what we're going to be doing, and that's what's going to be happening in this case. You understand? So, this is what activism is all about. We have to be persistent. We don't have to be complacent. We have to be consistent, and we have to ensure that we continue to, scratch and scratch until we get to the real result, until the end result. We are pursuing the end game. They are looking for continuous reaction. They don't know what activism is all about. Nowhere in the world an activist will go and say, I want to go and prosecute
Thank,
and take
thank
anybody to
you,
court.
thank you. Now, I haven't said this. Okay, just for a bit more clarity. Like, what are your expectations from or after this protest or from this protest? Do you expect that the IG is pressured or the presidency is pressured to see that they enforce the necessary laws to make sure that the petition that was already granted before, gets expedited? Like, what are your expectations? And you
My
talk about forensic as well, like calling out Apple. So, like, how do you expect them to like do that, and who do they send the results to? How do they work, collectively with the Nigerian authorities?
like I said to you, Apple is an American company. You understand? America cannot investigate this kind of a case directly and prosecute because it does not concern an American citizen. But in this retrospect, there are so many things in this bundle. Are you with me? That I cannot divulge. Are you with me? Are you looking up?
I'm
There are
listening.
so many things in this bundle. There are so many documents in this bundle that I
People are taking screenshots. Be
cannot.
careful. They are
It
confused
doesn't.
taking screenshots. Be careful.
So there are so many stuff in this bundle that I cannot divulge. But of course, I have concern to the intelligence community that would attract them to find a way to speak. If the FBI, if the CIA, if they think the interest of America is involved and they need to see the images, I don't want to go too deep because if I go too deep, you people will still be the one to blame me that I don't have to say much. So I'm not doing this to convince anybody, but let me just find a way around it. Let's take for instance, are you with me? Let's take for instance, an assassin was sent in to Mohbad's house to finish and take the life of Mohbad in front of his, well, in conjunction with the wife, the brother, and all of that. Who sent that assassin? What is the identity of the assassin? What if that assassin is a person of interest to the American people? Because for the Nigerian government, police to be shielding that person this much, that person must be a very dangerous person to lives and properties, not just Nigerians, even to Americans that are in Nigeria. So I don't want to go too deep. You understand what I'm saying? But they are going to be taking this up. They will look into it, and that is one of the best ways to call and find a way to speak to them at the Apple that we need the coordinates. They need those stuff. They might not be able to use it legally, but they can take it as a secret file and pass it on to the leadership of Nigeria and say, we received the petition on this and this, that we should lend a voice, that this person is a person of interest. Who is this individual in these images? And why is your government shielding this person? Anybody that can be going about to take people's lives, and the government of any country is shielding the person, that person is a serious threat to world security. That person can be a person of serious interest that they are looking for in America or in any warrant of arrest anywhere in the world, particularly Interpol. So it's another serious area of concern because it's absurd how everybody in that house, younger brother, the wife, they claim that they know who killed Mohbad. Omori said the industry gods killed Mohbad. How did they come to the house to kill him? And you are failing to tell us who are the members of this god.
Mr. Fabiyi, are you in possession of Mohbad Gmail?
Do you have it?
Okay, because I'm just wondering, like, how would they, without his ID, how will they be able to track his informations?
Papalule, even with just your ordinary mobile number, they will get any email attached to that your number. America is not a chance. This is not a social media talk. We're talking about sophisticated security and intel gathering. They don't need too much information from you. Except they're not ready to extract anything. Do you understand?
And also, I'm thinking about privacy because they will not compelled to go into privacy laws if the enforcement, if the authorities want to use it for security purposes.
That's what I'm telling
Not
you.
just
When it comes to national security, human rights is secondary. The right becomes secondary. But this is not a beer parlor talk. This is this is a case of murder. Are you know what I'm saying? And they are looking at potential threats. The person that could go, anybody that broke Mohbad's neck and is being shielded by, look at the way the person is being shielded by Lagos State government and these powerful people. What if the person is a serious person that has been murdering or will murder a lot of Americans tomorrow? Or has murdered some Americans that they are looking for? And it turns out that to think that this police and this government have been shielding the person. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because what sense will it make? Almost 2 years and a half, 3 years, they dump Mohbad's body in the mortuary. They are giving us that associate. They don't want to even, definitely that person must be a government machinery. And if our government is fingered, that is a big problem. They will look into it. They will fish the person out, and everybody connected to that person, they are going down. Mark to this date now that I say it. Another thing that is very important is that whether you like it or not, Mohbad is a global citizen. He is an artist, he's a human being, he deserves justice. And if we have cried to our own leaders and they fail to do the right thing or they are deceiving us, certainly it is not a crime to go out and get the ears of top leaders. It costs them nothing to lend a voice, especially those ones that believe in the cause of justice and civility anywhere in the world. If they can kill many people in Nigeria, it concerns American president. If they kill one person unjustly too, it concerns, except they don't hear or they don't get to know about it, or it doesn't cause public uproar. Mohbad's case has already caused public uproar. It is not just we that we are speaking now or demanding justice for Mohbad that the president of America will look into. He would go back into time memorial and look at the millions of Nigerians that came out and said, why are you deceiving these millions of people? We have evidence here. Especially if they go into the archives, more petitions coming in, they can always go through the back door. By special arrangement, Satan always see God. So they don't need to come out and say, they will only speak to their own security team. Even FBI and CIA, they can go into the database of Apple and extract whatever they want to extract them. The only thing they need is the coordinates and, of course, the data to enter. That's what a lot of people do not know. So it's just a matter of the
Apart
right
from
group of
that,
people.
the Nigerian government, they are well equipped, right? If they want to
And,
do the job,
and
they
when
can do it.
we have already accused them that they are not doing it, that's what I'm saying. That in this document, I have shown them enough evidence. I can't be disclosing that here. That like I said in this case now, the National Security Advisor, I wrote to him, he responded in Mohbad's case. They assigned an officer to me. But what has happened? Why is the Inspector General of Police not sending Adura, not sending me to the National Cybercrime Commission? I have asked questions and everybody kept quiet. I need to know the role Sheyi Tinubu is playing in this mass matter. Because all these things is becoming mistaken because I cannot even believe that if they can do this to Mohbad, that means they can do it to you. They can do it to you. That is the cost price of your life with these people. It doesn't matter whatever you do to them, no matter how successful you are, no matter how promising you are. If anybody close to them, so we have to be able to know the kind of government we are dealing with. Is this a government if they kill somebody and the murderers are close to you, then you cover them up? Or you are a government that is just 100% not interested in it? Because this is just a family member that we just voted into power. It's only because Nigerians love to see themselves as slaves. They believe anybody that has an opportunity to get to such posts is way ahead of them and is a better human being. That is why people will be in such a very sensitive position and they will still be showing that they can cover up murder, serious crime like this, and you keep quiet. I said, allow them. Buhari fire. So Buhari put a go father. Did they bury him in a special soil? Did they bury him in a special soil? How many tears when he was gone? How many people cried when Buhari died? The meaning of his life was just the reaction of people 24 hours after he died. We have to speak truth to ourselves. It's your country, it's my country, it's where we want to live in. We know these people that all these big boys killed Mohbad in conjunction with these boys in the house. In conjunction with the Arusha, the Adura, and the Mori, they know the role they play. You must be able to stand up. You claim you knew who killed Mohbad. Baba Mohbad said, I may look for Mohbad. If they do DNA, it will point. That means the person is not packaged. Wumi said, the industry got killing, come and take your trophy. That's an insult to the security and value for human life in Nigeria. People knew who killed somebody. Nigerians came out and protested, and we are not leading us to this. And the government is now shielding the person. Who is the person? You guys don't know what you are dealing with in that country. The murderer is warming up to kill another person because this government is covering him up. If it is not a clear-cut case like this, we say, okay, fine. It's too obvious. It's too blatant. The fact of the case is too glaring. So we have to keep speaking up. In as much that the directive of the president is still active, the police in Abuja claim they are looking for the remainder of the suspect. I am not going to be relying on that, and that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I know I want to see workings. Yeah, I know they do, okay, you are working. They can't collect money from me again because we don't fight in that area. That woman, that's former IPO, Super Joke.
But Yomi, if they tell you that, how does that even make sense? They are looking for the remainder of the suspect. Suspect of what? Of what crime? What do they investigate? What crime?
However, they can't be telling you that now. Are you part of the investigation? Did you write a complaint? They will come and tell you on the street. Me that I'm saying that this is what I'm saying, I'm not supposed to say it. People think that when police are
I
investigating,
mean, that's
they
to
come
you
and tell
now.
you.
Did they tell you the crime?
They told me now, don't I have paper? I have documents. What I said, I'm writing a question to the president of our because I have documents I attach. Do you know the kind of documents I have with me? Yes, yes. They are being investigated on the murder of Mohbad, and some of them they are being investigated for other crimes. The investigation showed that they are already alleged and complicit. Like Wumi now, apart from murder
Theft
of
of phone. Hmm.
yes, and then concealment of evidence and criminal intimidation, they all played a part in
Because normally in an active. Oh, you're muted. Okay. Papa, correct me if I'm wrong. Because normally in an active government, if they have investigated Moshele Wumi, normally, do you think a bail is more appropriate as at that time, or maybe depending on
Sorry,
information?
I received the call.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you, Rishi.
So in the normal situation, after the interrogation with Wumi, so on what basis was she discharged on bail?
No, bail, see, people don't understand the meaning of bail. The only reason why you can be denied bail is if you are flight risk or you are a threat outside. Maybe you jeopardize the investigation or you affect. You understand?
If I have a compelling evidence, if I have a strong compelling evidence against you, I don't need the bail. I'll ask for extension and then from there straight to court.
No,
That's what.
And it's because you are only looking at it from, you are not investigating. Like I said to you,
Yeah, that's why I
let me
gave you that
explain.
scenario. That's why
Wait,
I
let
gave
me
you that
explain to
scenario.
you. Let me explain. Maybe all of you will get it. It's not. I don't want to deal in what you can't know what is happening inside there, and I'm not supposed to be
No,
giving too
I
much
don't. I
information.
don't. I don't.
Let me just explain to you. After when they took over the case and they investigated what they did in Lagos,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that was missing is the CCTV and something to show the evidence of what was done to Mohbad. But the investigation cannot.
So,
What
which
they did
means
in
you just
Lagos,
said it that they haven't got any compelling evidence yet.
it doesn't matter whether they got compelling evidence or not. The law does not say you should get compelling evidence before they charge anybody to court. That's what people don't know. They
No,
can charge
I'm
them to court
saying
based on the
no.
absence of
Yomi,
evidence.
please. If you have a compelling evidence, right? You frog match that person to court.
Now, this is it. The evidence we are looking for doesn't necessarily have to come from Wumi, especially when Adura himself was the one that confessed. This is what
Yeah.
happened.
So that
And
means
for
there's
it.
no compelling evidence
Not
yet.
yet, because the remainder of the suspect are not in custody, Mr. Richfield. If it's
I agree
compelling,
with
they
you.
will
We're
charge
saying
them
the
to court.
same thing, but no, I just want to clear something about bail condition
And you
and all
should.
that.
We've said that they are granted bail
Yeah.
because they've not concluded investigation. That's the best language. If you say there are no compelling evidence, you are
But
making
do
the
you
criminals.
agree? Do you agree with
Sorry.
me? If I have a compelling evidence, right, I can frog match you straight to court.
We know you're not getting it. That one
No, do you
is
agree on that? Do you
you are
agree on
stating
that?
the obvious.
Yeah.
What I'm telling you is this: they have not yet concluded the investigation because the remainder of the suspects are not yet being investigated, are not in custody. And the compelling evidence that we will need in this kind of investigation would come definitely from that phone, that recording of Adura.
Mm.
The phone in question, they actually they have deleted it or they gave a wrong phone to the police in command, in Lagos State Police Command in Damala's case. So the original phone, where the evidence is still with somebody. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
in the absence of that one, Adura's iCloud needs to be extracted, investigated. They are making him to run away. And apart from that evidence from Adura, Adura is a credible prosecution witness needed in this case. He saw everything. No other person saw it better. So that is where we are, and that is what they are doing. That is why you could see how
Yeah.
they've.
So it makes more sense to grant bail then, right? That's exactly my point. It makes more sense to grant.
The reason is because 7 of them are supposed to be arrested. If they get Adura today, it will only corroborate. You just have to expatiate. You know how police do their job. I don't want to go into that details. I don't want to be dragged to be saying too much on social media.
Instead of getting that, yeah, okay. Anyway, I agree with what you're saying, but instead of getting that Dura, police should concentrate in getting a compelling evidence via
Where would they get it?
Mobad. Hold on 1 minute. Via Mobad's iCloud, right? And via Adura's iCloud, via Wumi's iCloud. Do you understand? Because
My brother, it's important Adura is held in custody and
I
Mohbad is not alive.
know.
So let's wait on that
And
one. When Adra is apprehended, what we are doing,
you see,
I know what I'm doing with all this thing I'm doing.
well, this is confessing evidence is different to compelling evidences, right? Material fact. Material fact is in that video, right? The video, yeah,
Rishu, as we speak now, concealment of evidence with police reports can send all these people to jail for good. But instead of life imprisonment, they might be getting 20 years, 30 years. Some with leave because the crime has been committed. And some people have been indicted. They only need them, they're already complicit. They only need to corroborate. Somebody needs to say, this is who did it out of all of us. But they knew that all of you were there when it happened. Now, who did it out of you? Not me, not me, not me. But we saw what has happened. And it was before all of you. I get what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, under the law, if the police send their reports to the judge, this man was stabbed in the house.
Yeah.
These 7 people were there.
Yeah.
The question they asked them, did you see that he was stabbed? In the body, did you see stab or not? Did you see him, was he bleeding profusely or not? Yes. Who did? All of them, they became a court. They don't want to point to who did. At the end of the day, there are circumstantial witness accounts. Under the law, even if you don't have the visual of what happened, the circumstantial witness account of the driver is that there was a serious fight between Wumi and Mohbad before they entered the house. And he was still standing in front of the house, and they rushed out. And say 2 of the people that were fighting, one of them is already bleeding.
You know, I understand that. Honestly, I understand what you're saying.
And not just
you see,
the driver.
Confessional statement is crucial. I agree with you. Are you getting the point? The confessional statement is crucial. I'm not disputing that. But the fact remains, from what we have seen, from what we have known so far, if the Nigerian police want to do the good job, they will extract many information. Right?
They have done it, you're not getting it. These people are using power.
No, I'm getting confused because you said, listen, you said about Apple and all that, and you said they have done it, so I don't understand.
What's that about what?
We talked about Apple, right? And I said Nigerian security, they are more equipped to extract those data from Apple, from iCloud. Yeah? From Mobile's iCloud. Yeah? And are you saying they've done that now?
I don't know whether they've done that. That is why.
So now we're still. So that's what I'm asking. So if Nigerian government wants to do the right thing, they will extract every material data. Right?
That's what I'm telling you. You're not listening. That they are not. We have requested for that. We have waited for that. In the absence of that, that means they don't respect the president. Because the president will not say go and do Apple iCloud. Go and just say investigate and prosecute. It is the professional that knows that they have to do it. It is the professional they are now trying to change their stuff.
So now, from your view, you believe that the data from that 3 seconds, the rest of the data, either from Adura's phone or from Wumi's phone or from Mobile's phone, right, has not been extracted.
I don't have until they extract it and use it in the course of investigation, and I see results. That's when I know they've done it.
Okay, but so you are not. Thank you. That's the question I'm asking.
No. So I'm not sure they've done it, but all I know is that they are relying on some other information and serious investigation to draw conclusion on these 7 people. I don't have the full details. I can't lie on what I don't know. Even if I know, I'm not supposed to divulge unnecessarily. So the best thing to say is I don't know. But what I want is I want them to do it, and they're doing it means that we want to see the effects of such step. If we don't see it in the public glare by charging them to court, by writing their charges out, then nothing has been done here. And that's why we'll continue this kind of pressure.
No, I like that. Listen, that's why we put in we're asking all the time, even on this panel, on this platform, we've always mentioned that what the police should have been doing. They should have done that long time ago. And I, for once, I strongly believe Nigerian government is equipped to extract for security reasons, for in terms of this criminality thing. They can do the right thing and extract those data.
Listen, I gotta go now. Okay,
All right,
I gotta
all right,
go.
okay.
I'll join you guys later.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very interesting. Adex 1970. I don't know what your problem is. You've been talking about these two autopsy. Maybe you want to come up. Otherwise, maybe we can make you disappear from this from this panel because you're spamming the inbox now. So it's either you come up and talk, and now you otherwise stop spamming the inbox. Right. Stop sending your spam messages. If you're confident enough, you should come up and talk and engage. Yeah. Yeah. I'll let other people speak. OG, are you there? Gifted Baba. Oh, another person joined. Dotman. Are you there? Do you want to talk? Dotman?
You go be host one day. Hmm? You go be host, Papa, and you go dey ask how they want talk. They not talk, you go dey talk now. They don't talk, you go dey talk.
No. I was having a very interesting conversation with Mr. Yomi. Yeah. Like we all
What's my
know, if
be?
the police want to do the
South
right
Africa
thing,
get
all those
problem.
information.
I'm not just eliminate South Africa.
Oh, okay. Are you watching the game? I think it's finished now, right?
Mm-hmm. And to bá jẹun yóò ló ń ṣe justice.
It seems that Cameroon won. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Who we playing
2-1.
tomorrow?
Nigeria, Mozambique.
Those Mozambique guys, they're very physical, but I don't think they're. Yeah. Dotman, are you there to talk? You are the last person that came up.
Leave them. They want to talk, they will talk. Don't rush anybody.
Or Oluwa favorite.
Into our
Oluwa
also.
favor me. Oluwa favor me. Yeah.
Baba has disappointed many people. Nothing to say.
Yeah, Sarichi, I was hearing you and Yomi's engagement, which was really nice. But I got distracted by South Africa, by AFCON, South Africa, Cameroon. So what I can say from the exchanges, what I can, my own opinion. For me, I'm not really like interested in like the details of investigations because I do know that sometimes you arrest somebody and the lawyer will come and say, "Are you charging my client to court?" Or if you're not, then release the client.
Thank you.
What I'm really interested in is seeing that the effort and the sacrifice and the finances of people since 2023 is kind of being, is still speaking for the people, and still speaking for Mohbad, so to say, because if you look at it, even though it's not, even those that are not like actively supporting Yomi, it is the seed that they planted in 2023 via Justice for Mohbad that brought Yomi into Justice for Mohbad. You understand? It was the clamor, it was the donations, it was the sponsorship, even if it was true Mohbad's dad, but it was the seed. And that seed has brought us to 2026. And I think we should be proud as a people. I know that in the course of the situation, we have showed a lot of emotions. We have made mistakes. We have had our opinions come in between us, but we must still be proud because we are still here. The government said we should go home. The family said we shouldn't cry more than the bereaved, but because we know that okay, there's a reason we gathered in the first place, and even if we are not achieving it so far so good, we're still persisting. I think it's something we should be proud of, and when we see someone like Yomi with what he's doing, what I can take from because I'm not really like actively supporting him the way I was when he first came out for obvious reasons, but I think he's still there. Like the guy is still representing the public somehow, whether we like it or not. And I don't. Lately, I can see in him that he's trying to have a little rebranding of his attitude, which is good. He's trying to make public understand that he's not here to be a leader of Justice for Mohbad. That's not what he's here for, which is a
Yeah.
good thing. It's good that he's doing that now because that some people kind of saw it like, okay, maybe that's his interest, and it turned people off. Good people, I'm sorry to say, not bad people, good people who have invested a lot in Justice for Mohbad. They just saw it like, okay, maybe he that's his interest. He wants to leave, and I'm not really here to follow you, so you can just do your thing. But
So
late,
that's a lot of conflict.
yeah. But
Who is
lately,
which person? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Yomi now. I said
If I
lately, his attitude is trying to
Let
show
us let's
public
forget
that
about
he's
your
not
mental
here
health.
to
Let's
lead.
forget about your mental health.
but
Please, let's leave that.
listen to
Let's come
this
back
guy
to the
now.
question.
This
Let's
Olurichi.
no, it's
So
okay.
you guys still have
Let's come back to
critical
Jeff.
question.
Let's come back to Jeff. I'm here now. I'm here now, guys. Please wait. I'm here.
All right, all
Thank
right.
you very much. Yes. Now let me change the topic. Let me see. Stage. Current state of J4M. The current state of J4M. Wahala. Wahala. Yes.
I'll be like Mexico.
Individually, what do you guys say? What do you guys say about the current state of J4M? Looking at J4M from your own perspective, not from someone else's perspective. And however you see, be honest to yourself. I like genuine talk. Yeah. So I want to go first. The state of J4M, the condition, how you see J4M now.
Um, if I can talk just for 2 minutes. The way I see
Go ahead, Mr.
J4M now is I think people are getting wise up. You know, people are beginning to separate emotion.
So let me break it down, please. The current state of J4M regarding evidence, regarding progress. J4M means justice for Mohbad. The current state of justice for Mohbad. So you have to mention, I'm not talking about individual differences. Talking about justice J4M. Let's limit it to the evidences. Is Mohbad getting justice? Would he get? Are there any evidence? There's not evidence. Has police investigated? Is there any compelling evidence? Is there confession? All of these things. And then from what we can tell, what do we say of the current state of J4M?
For me, I think for my own opinion, it's still on the beat. On the beat main is still active based on
As how? As how? Break it down.
active as in people getting arrested, people getting invited to Abuja and all that.
Who and who is
Before,
arrested? Speak with evidence, please.
yeah,
Based on what you know.
evidences. Wumi apparently was in Abuja. Damola was in Abuja. Spending was also briefly there as well. And it's just proof for me. It's just a proof to me that the case has actually been attended in Abuja, which people are saying it's not possible. It's not possible. But now, from the look of things, yes, it is possible. So for me, that's a gradual step.
Currently, as we are speaking, you mean currently as we are speaking, the state of J4M is that who is arrested? What is happening in the state of J4M?
But accordingly, they were bailed out, right? So definitely, it just shows that the case is being treated in Abuja, and that's a good thing for me.
Okay, that is where you think the case is now. It's in Abuja,
Yeah.
right? According to
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Next, please. Yes, next, current state of J4M. Yes, so who wants to tell us the current state of J4M? I mean, are you guys not in J4M anymore? Has J4M ended for you guys? Hello?
It's not ended though for me.
Yeah, I can speak, but I want others to speak because I was speaking before you changed the topic.
Anybody can speak. Correct? Don't you guys believe in J4M anymore? If I asked this question 2 years ago, now people would have been answering very quickly.
We believe in J4M.
Papariano,
Yes.
the J4M is still on. We are only waiting for the outcome of this Abuja arrest and all this stuff. Then we continue. We are
What
waiting
do you
for the
mean? So you
outcome.
believe that there's an Abuja arrest? You believe there's an Abuja arrest, that something is coming up, right?
Yes. There was an Abuja arrest.
Mm-hmm.
There
And you
was an
believe the
Abuja arrest.
arrest was because of evidence, that there was enough evidence, that's why they were arrested, not because police were paid, not because of something else. There was enough evidence. Is that what you think?
Yeah, they have seen some important stuff before they arrested them. They might have seen something. Because they requested for all the
They are
files.
walking free, they are celebrating, and they are not declaring nobody wanted. And you believe it?
I say, have the belief in me.
Are you a Christian, sir?
Arrests were made, and we are waiting for the outcome of the arrest.
Are you a Christian? Are you believing as a Christian, or you are believing as a scientist?
As a scientist.
Okay, go on. Now, prove it as a scientist.
We heard about all that happened, and with all these critical takers and all these underground people fighting about the arrest of this, arrest of that.
The underground has been dismantled. The underground has been dismantled.
That was their name. That was their name. That was their name then.
They said one ran away with 9 million naira. So they are searching for that.
That was their name then. So, and with all this, I can be clearly sure that.
Just to tell them, did you help them see the person that ran with 9 million? They are looking for the person. In case you help them see it, please tell them.
Unless we get what is this ish? When we get the ish, we know what is happening. Let ish come out and explain that. We have not been hearing him talking again. Ish talk.
Wumi is currently in Lagos doing her thing, going to party, fine, living well. So you think they are still calling her back to Abuja, right? Based on the evidence.
When she's needed, she'll be called back. Let them do whatever. Let them do whatever. Let them kill cow. Let them kill pigs. Let them kill whatever. When the time comes, we will know.
How many of you still are waiting for the
right time to come? The time. When
Each already went to Sambisa Forest.
Papariano, Papariano, when
Yes.
somebody is arrested for something and they are being kept in the cell, they will be demanding for
Mm-hmm.
whatever they like to eat. And they will be
Mm-hmm.
supplying them because they know one day they will go.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
let them
if they
continue.
has arrested Wumi, why will anybody think they arrest Wumi for stealing Mubad phone from Iya Mubad? Or for buying Mubad?
And they
Papa,
must
can
have
I
seen
say something?
something before they got
Or for not
arrested.
taking Mubad to the hospital?
The
Papayano,
police,
Wunmi have
unless
been
the police come out to
interrogated.
tell us.
Mr.
Can I?
Adesina, it's all everything is not about Wunmi for now. There's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of people in that house, which they
You mean
have to
industrial gods? A lot of
ask.
people involved, right?
No, I'm
Industrial
not even
gods.
talking about industrial go. I'm talking about Adura. I'm talking about Darusa. I'm talking about the lifetime. I'm talking about all the people in the house. Police, they are. That's why Mr. Yomi keep on saying it and repeating it and repeating it. This case is not going to court. The reason why they are still looking for some people to ask them
They
questions
are looking for them.
before
Why
they
can't
can
they
know
declare
who
them
they are charging
wanted?
to court.
Why can't they declare them wanted?
That's the
Must
type
find
of
Papariano,
body
question
to
you need to
follow.
ask the
can I please say
police.
something?
If you are looking for somebody and the person refuses to show up, like Somo refused to show up for how many days now, how many
Uh,
months? He refused to show up, and
Tunisia,
then they need to ask him question. What do you know about this case? But the guy refused to show up. Why they not declare the guy wanted?
Tunisia, can I
And
say
time boy is
something,
not even
please?
used to that state. Let me finish, please. After
Point.
I
He's
finish, you
making
can
some
come
point.
up, please.
You can
If
ask him question if you
if
want.
if
You can ask
Prime
him
Boy is
question.
not even up to this extent, they declare the guy wanted. Why someone is not declared wanted up to now? They still want Adura back. They want Adura back to come back and to give them more information. But Adura also is on the run. Style Boy, what's the name of the guy? The one always dancing.
Why has Baba Mubad not been declared wanted two up till now? Who's covering up for him?
Baba Mumbai will surely show, but they can't declare that one wanted. If they call him, he will show. He will surely show.
Do you
But
think the man too is hiding something?
now that one's 100% now. But if you
But the
go
man
there,
is
if
walking
they call
free
him,
now.
you
What are they
surely
scared
go.
of to arrest him? If others too are hiding something, Baba too is hiding something, they can't find others. At least they can find Baba Mubad now.
They can find him. That one you go. If they ask him to come, you surely go. Understand? But there are some
You
certain
know.
people where they are on the run, where they are not showing up now. And those ones that are the one that they are part of the people that
You know,
delay
Baba
the
can
case
easily
to
be
go
picked
to
on
court.
Sunday when he's doing church, when he's praying.
That one does it, and I the enjoyment they do. If you know see video when they enter church, when they do like angel, I see watch the video. I don't know why you talk be bringing that video to me again. When the Baba they do like angel to enter church, you can't they do like angel. If they do like I say Jesus Christ. Ah, Ọlọ́run ayérayé, Ọlọ́run oníṣẹ́ ìyanu. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí bàbá kó mílíọ̀nù jẹ tán ló ń ṣe ń jẹ́ ló ń ṣe bíi kí lorúkọ ọlọ́run ọ̀ṣọ́fà bí nǹkan ọ̀ṣọ́fà fẹ́ wọnú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá tó ti kówó jẹ èèyàn dẹ̀ níwọ̀n pé o lè jẹ́ fọ ohun tó kó èèyàn tó kówó ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń fowó ọmọ ẹ̀ gara ló wá ń wọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì bíi ọlọ́run ẹbí ọ̀ṣọ́fà yìí ó tún káṣọ báyìí làwọn kan náà tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣógun láyé ni ọmọ anybody wey wan sọ mí ń tọ́ jàre.
AY, go on. Speak on AY, go on.
Good evening, everybody. Papa, I know what I
Hello.
want to say is this, yeah. I appreciate everybody's efforts, your mere efforts, I appreciate it, but I have to be honest. This is just my honest opinion about the state of J for him, yeah. If you look deep into the results of the government autopsy and that of the family, it will explain to you why we are where we are today. I came across it. Somebody has posted it. I came across it on one account, something Imole Truth or something. I can't recall. I took my time and I went through it page by page, yeah. And I was kind of, I was just overwhelmed. Okay. Now, regardless of what anybody, let's say anybody is going to the police today and say this and say that, as long as you are not bringing any evidence to them, once that autopsy report is presented to the police, it nullifies whatever you are saying. It nullifies it when you look deep into it. Yeah, it nullifies it. That's why I'm saying, unless there's an evidence today that is
The
undeniable.
3 seconds video that
Exactly, but it said
that Jack was supporting. The 3
yes,
seconds video that
something about the 3 second video, Papariano, is not showing enough. It's not showing enough. Okay, it's not showing enough. So right
Are
now,
you saying Jack doesn't know what he was standing for when he believed in the 3
Why
seconds
can't
video?
they do the phone forensic? Where are they running from it?
okay, yeah, that's just what I'm saying. But anyway, that's just what. Have you seen it, Papariano? Have you seen the report? Have you seen it?
Which report?
The family autopsy results and that of the government. Have you seen it?
They have posted it.
Somebody has posted it. Somebody used the one fake account to post one
That is
account.
fake. That is fake.
Is fake.
It is only credible if Aloba, the person that did it, post it. We don't believe in it.
Paparano, it may not be fake.
Can't talk about it.
Why?
It might not
Paparano, it
be
may not be
fake,
fake. Do
Papariano.
you
It might
know?
not
Do
be
you know
fake.
when
People
the?
that
Sorry, no, it doesn't work like that. Please.
Do you know?
Anything
Do
can
you know?
manipulate, but you
Let
they
me
know.
tell you the point.
Those
Do you
that
know?
did it, why
Do you know
are they scared to
Bossman?
post it?
Do you know Bossman?
is coming from the Baba's
Bossman
team.
have it,
They
and
share
then
it to Bossman.
you yes, and then you show it on the live show.
No, but it
Were
is
you
wrong.
there?
It's not about that. That is fake. They give to him. Was Bossman there when they did it? No. Why can't the person who do it post it? It's fake.
Okay. So Papa, you believe that result is fake? Is that what you're saying?
It's fake. It's fake. Believe me. One, let's make something clear.
Why do you
Okay?
say so, Papa? Why do you say so?
Legally speaking, for an autopsy result and a toxicology to be considered credible, there have to be a chain of custody, right? In this particular toxicology, what chain of custody was observed? Who sent the sample to abroad? Who sent it? It has to be the court. So the coroner must appoint a court official who will be present when the samples was collected and who will send it himself to a place that the Nigerian court trusts. So if you are telling me that it was Muyiwa who sent it, if you are telling me it was our pathology who sent it, it's privately done. Nobody can accept that anywhere in the world. It can never be legally used. Never. It's a joke. It's a joke. They just play around. Like they just wanted to play, to mess with the public. Anything caught, when they say something is caught, they have to be a court supervision. Otherwise, it's not credible. It's not tenable. Even if you go Mubad, you do autopsy result, you bring out, you say Mubad was poisoned. As long as court didn't supervise it, no court will sit as an evidence.
Then why did the
That's
court
why
accept
I'm
it?
talking about a documentation, DNA. I said Mubad, he has every right now to apply to the court to do Mubad DNA, and they keep the document for future references. And a court monitor DNA of Mubad, not a private one. All we heard before was that Aloba went to do DNA privately. It cannot be used anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Not even in their family. It can only be used by only him. So people should understand what it means by going through the court. It means court will be involved. Court will monitor it. Court is a neutral body. Court is the one that will give it credibility. Court will make pronouncements. And court will declare it and pronounce it.
Then why
And
did
it
the
cannot
court
be used to
accept that
resolve many
result?
problems.
Pariano,
The reason
why
why they are
did
not
the court
posting it, right?
accept it?
The reason why they're not posting it, why Aloba is not posting it, they have been warned by the pathology not to post it. They have been warned by the lawyer not to post it. They share it to people. It's manipulation. It's game. It's scam. I dare Aloba to post it on Punch. I dare Muyiwa, any of them to post on Punch. They understand the legal ramification now. They are scammers.
Pariano, why did the court accept it?
Don't ever refer to it as anything. Toba da Aloba no Duko post it. He has a TikTok page. He has Instagram. He has YouTube. Let him post on his page. Toba download the
Papariano,
post. In the future, anybody
Papariano,
can use it, and it will be referenced that Aloba posted it. And if there's anything, they will hold Aloba responsible.
Papariano, why did the court accepted it in the first place?
That's what I'm saying. That who know that is the court is part of the manipulation. It's a manipulation. Like they were
But
part of the
Papa,
process.
Papa, you and I,
They were not going to find what came about. They were not going to find what came about. They just do that to please them. It's like there's an agreement already somewhere that okay. At the end of the day, what did the pathology did? Pathology said that they went through what the government did previously, that they found out that was perfect. And
but
they stand on that.
Papa, you and I can see the corruption here. We can see the corruption, but the police that are reluctant to even do investigation, don't you think they are also going to rely on what the autopsy of the family and that of the government said? That's the point I'm trying to make here, Papariano.
That's what I'm saying, that but the police are quoting it because they know already what happened to Mohbad. Everything that you see there is a stage. Like
exactly, that's the point I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's it. It's not real. Don't focus on the autopsy. It's not real. Do your own new investigation and you will see something else. But if you follow on the script, you will only see what the script want to show you.
Okay. Are the police willing to go that route, Papariano?
Now, what Yomi Fabi is doing right now, Yomi Fabi is not believing on the script. It's not believing on the autopsy. It's not believing on all those things. He's saying that I have 3 seconds video. I want a complete investigation on it to see whether it has element of what Mohbad. And they refuse to give a comprehensive investigation, and they refuse to do a comprehensive investigation of that 3-second video till today. That should tell you that they don't want to go some certain areas.
That's my point, Papariano. And if they are pushed, if the police are pushed, they're still going to tell you that they want to go back to the autopsy. What is the autopsy saying?
That's their script. They will tell you they want to go back to their script.
Exactly, Papariano.
Then you will tell them to go out of their script. No, you will take them to come to your script, to 3 seconds video, to your script.
Okay, but Papariano, but if they're not willing, if they're not willing,
we're a science platform headquarters where we break everything down.
But that's the reality is, if they are not willing, you see, right now, let's say there's an evidence that comes out and we can see it is being pushed to the social media, and we can see those kind of evidence, the police cannot, they have no choice than to investigate it. But if you're pushing them to investigate this 3 seconds video, because they want to do their own, corruption there, they're going to go back to the autopsy. What's the autopsy saying? That's what I'm saying, Papariano.
No. You see, you don't get the point. They have every right to say we already have our own evidence that autopsy has shown that nothing happened to Mohbad. You too, you have every right to tell them that yes, you already have one evidence. Investigate this one to get a new evidence. The law says in the light of new evidence, police have to reopen the case for investigation.
Okay.
And that's what Fabi has been saying.
All right. So what is the state of Jim for him right now?
I'm asking you, what is the state of Jim?
That is what he's in a confused state. He has no any state. He's just in a confused state. That's
state
what
of J4M is limbo.
He's limbo, exactly. He's confused.
Ewelisti guy, Coperno, everyone.
Yeah, hi, Jack.
Richie has gone now.
Ewelisti, sorry, I wasn't able to respond to you. I don't know, for some reason, I don't know. TikTok, they're doing too much. For some reason, I don't know. I can respond to certain messages.
Yeah, I get that. That's fine.
Thank you for your understanding. Okay, yeah. Quick one. For me, the state of J4M as it stands today.
Once we start now, you go enter Baba Mohbad body. Baba is shaking right now. The moment we give Jack microphone, Aloba go dey shake for any reason.
No, I won't even go inside that. Baba
Baba Mohbad is rag. It's becoming rag. You can bash him as much as you want. You have the go ahead. Go on. You're on the right platform.
Yes. Okay, Baba.
Mr. Additional have said it. Mr. Additional has made it that from now on, anybody who must talk about Aloba on this platform, you must bash him very well.
Really?
As much as you want.
Wow. Yeah.
The useless individual.
To be honest,
Go to
I
what
can't agree
James?
less. I can't agree less. To be honest, yeah. To be honest,
Supposed to be.
the current state of J for me, if I have to be completely honest, is that Mobile has been denied justice. Yeah, to put it simple, yeah,
But it
just
has been denied justice by who? His father, his mother, his wife, or
by
his manager?
he's been denied justice by his own people, by his own government,
Or
by
by the
his own
public, by
family,
vengeance,
by his own wife.
or by Berekete.
Uh, to be honest, Paparano, to be honest, they denied this guy justice as it stands, to be honest, and it is so painful, and it's more painful that the public, everyone, we are like at their mercy, because there is really nothing we can do, to be honest, except some kind of external intervention. As it stands, I don't see that government and their police. I don't see them wanting to go the route of unveiling those that Prime Mobile, to be honest. And there is nothing anybody would say to them. They won't listen. And the funniest thing is that the government that is supposed to actually be there for this guy, on a good day, we're not supposed to be debating on this matter, because it is a crime against the state. It's not even a crime against anybody. It is a crime against us by extension, but it's first is a crime against the state. So if the state, when Mohbad was alive, he was paying tax. He was paying his tax. So he was doing all that he was supposed to do. So the only thing that his government owes him, or owed him now, was just to protect his property and his life. And they failed in doing that. Now, give him justice. They're still hell-bent on not giving him. You see, it's just unfortunate, but reality checks. We have to be realistic. If you ask me today, to be honest, except you won't anybody, you have some kind of magical power, because the people that are actually holding the key to this justice for Mohbad is the government, is the presidency. Is the presidency. If Tinubu really, if he gives an order today that to the IG, reopen this case and do the needful, he doesn't even need to say much. Just say that alone. And if he means it, Papariano, you will see arrest immediately, and you will see evidence will come up. The police, this so-called evidence that they're saying they don't have, they can't do, they can't investigate, they can't do. You will see that they will have it. An arrest will happen, and then prosecution will happen. But the reason why they cannot happen is because there is a standing order that the police should do nothing. And I don't know anybody that will make them do something when it is actually coming from the above, from the authority themselves. So that's the problem. That's why we are in a very difficult situation, Papariano. And that's why it seems that every effort anybody is making, every effort Yomi Fabiyi is making, every effort that some other individuals are making, will never amount to anything meaningful, because there's some people are there that they don't even need to sabotage it. They already, it's like they've already put a cap. There's this thing on it, like whatever you do, you don't go beyond this. So you won't go beyond that level. No matter how hard you try to investigate, you try to push them to do something, they still will not do it. So what can we do? Papariano, I pass the buck to you.
I think you're asking me what can we do, as in whether maybe we need a radical lawyer, Maxwell, something like that.
No, Papariano, do you know what, Papariano, to be honest, getting radical lawyer, we have passed that stage. At this stage, it's not going to amount to anything. Papariano, that would have helped at that stage when Baba Mohbad hijacked that movement for his own selfish interest, greed. To be honest, Papariano, if a radical lawyer had come at that time and meant well and was working, I won't lie to you. The government they will have two choices: either to just say, look, we can't protect this person anymore. We can't go beyond
Are you
this.
saying it's too late to get a radical lawyer? What?
To get a radical lawyer now, I'm wondering what that lawyer will do, because if that lawyer goes to court, these people are there already. Look, they own the courts, Paparano. They own the courts. Paparano, if you know how Nigerian courts are run, oh my goodness. The judges, all of these judges, they cackles. They've got a cackles. There's this place they meet at the club. Look, if you know how they run Nigeria, you will marvel. You'll be like, really? This is what's happening. So you will meet their hands everywhere you go. For as long as it is the government that is actually, if they are the ones that are behind the whole thing.
They said you are so pessimistic, like Sholake.
But Papariano, this is not about being pessimistic. Some people don't understand.
Papariano, please wait. Something is confusing me here about Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Is it not the same? Is this not the same? Is this not the same
Can you
Jack
ask him a question?
that
Let him
was?
answer you.
Hello, Papa.
Excuse me, please. Let me finish. Is this not the same Jack who was saying then that everything had been settled, that they have evidence,
No.
that nobody
I don't
can
know.
go against the court?
Ask him your question.
No, not me.
Eh? Is it not the same Jack, or I'm making a mistake? Who was supporting this then?
All station settled.
Mr. The additional, but maybe there's a mix-up. Not me. You know, there's a lot of Jack.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry about that.
No,
Because
it's all right. I understand. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you speak alike.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, that's possible. To be honest.
Papa, do you know what I'm talking about? You know this person that speaks just exactly like him?
Mr. Additional, please, that Jack, does he say look?
Yes, they speak alike. So it's confusing me. They speak alike.
Does this Jack says look?
Wait, the additional way. What did you say that Jack used to do?
No. This Jack says wait.
He was supporting these people. Now he was supporting these people. Whatever we say, he's saying.
Oh, was supporting Wumi?
Yes.
Oh
yes,
no,
yes.
not me. I will never, even in death, I will never support that.
But you speak alike. You speak exactly the same way he speaks.
Wow.
Papa, I don't know, don't you remember?
You mean Abati? Is it Abati?
Not Abati. The guy is Jack also. They speak alike. You know, you always come here to say there is no evidence. That it is what the court says. That time when they were fighting this and this corona something. When he was supporting them.
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember.
Oh my God.
Jack,
was supporting.
Tell the truth now. Was it you?
He used to come here to debunk everything.
Are you serious? Wow.
Is it top movie?
No, it's not top movie. It's Jack. The person, this guy I'm talking about is Jack also. And they speak the same way.
Okay, let's listen to him now. Let's see what he will say, whether from the way he will speak tonight. If you see him speaking anything that looks like that, Jack, just stop him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Jack, speak on. Let him figure you out. Go on. Speak.
Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, maybe it's gonna be me, but now, okay. Let me make my stand.
The same way you speak alike. The same way you are talking. The same way this guy talk. Exactly the same way.
Are you serious? Okay, let me switch a little bit. Let's switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, I was saying, yeah, you will meet 100%, yeah. It's culpable. Come on, it's culpable. As a matter of fact, it's the number one Number one suspect on my list. Number one. Number one. Number one. Followed by the family. Followed by the family. So that additional. The point I'm trying to make is this. Look, we would have been able to help Mohbad get justice if, first of all, the family, if they were supportive, if the family, they were not looking for something else, but because they were looking for something else from the beginning, so they swayed the public in their own direction. They actually use the public. They use the public, to be honest. We've been used. So they used us to pursue their own interest. And whereas we were thinking that we were actually pursuing Mohbad's interest. So the time they used to pursue their own interest as now.
Which family? You mean Baba Mohbad or Wunmi?
Aloba, yeah. Yeah, Mohbad's dad.
now.
Mohbad's dad.
Okay. That's just
Yeah.
Baba Mohbad. Just Baba Mohbad.
Okay, but Mohbad. Yeah. So that time that they've taken as completely.
Why is that name funny to you? Does Aloba look like a madman?
Oh, are you asking a question, Paparano?
If the man is a madman, because you just laugh, like when you pronounce, you're calling his name, you laughed.
Oh, you know that man is just is laughable, to be honest, because
Why do you say it's a fiasco?
It's a total fiasco, to be honest. Is a disaster waiting to happen. So Paparano, that man destroyed this justice by his selfish interest, to be honest. Because if a radical lawyer had been allowed to take to come to play at that time, to be
when
honest,
you say radical lawyer, do you mean Maxwell Susie Barrister? Is that what radical lawyer?
When I say radical lawyer, to be honest, it might even just be a lawyer that just probably finished.
It's not radical enough as a son.
That's some shit too. To be honest, as a matter of fact, I can't give him any brief. I can't even give him a case to pursue for me. Even for my dog. For my dog, I can't give him a case because that man is not even a lawyer, let alone son. He's not, he doesn't look up, he doesn't have that aggressiveness. He's too cold, he's too laid back. His brain, I think his brain is kind of like old. So it doesn't understand what is going on. He's confused, to be honest. Aside the fact that he was being employed to do a different job by Baba Mohbad, even himself is not smart. Like when you see a lawyer that is really very smart, they're gonna be very.
Are you saying you are smarter than Sanshitu?
Me? I'm not smart, but I know that man is not to be honest, I can't use smart to describe.
Between you and him, who is smarter?
Between me and who? He could be smarter. that's you know the thing is, Paparano, look, they say
this case is concerned, who is smarter between you and him?
Paparano, wait. They say good boys should not be heard. They should be seen. If you're good, you don't need to be heard. People will judge you. People will just say, oh. So you will now judge. You see, you will have the answer to that question by his own acts, his own actions, things that he has done in this justice. The answer is right. He's staring at you. Because me, I always go by people's actions. I always go by what you do. So that man, to be honest, I don't know. If I rate him, I'm going to rate him. I'm going to give him minus 100 over 10. And again, Paparano. And yeah, I'm going to give him minus 100, to be honest. And again, Paparano, as a son, because of the nature of this case, I wouldn't believe that his conscience didn't come to play.
All these boys like Titus Taylor, they were the one pushing narrative. Hey, Papayano, don't question nobody, don't ask nobody question. Now they got us to a state of limbo.
They all destroyed this thing. They got
us to where we can't even go front, we can't go back. We're just in the middle.
Paparano. I knew at a point.
People can't even live anymore. People can't live. They're just there, like just what?
No, it's good. It's good. Everybody will be here hanging. Everybody will be here hanging till one day when there will be lights at the end of the tunnel, and there's some government or some people we want to. Maybe Trump is going to do something. We don't know.
Those that died since 1989. There's no light in the tunnel yet.
That's the thing with Nigeria. But to be honest, Paparano, in this case of Mubad, I pray that Mubad is gonna get justice one day. But how he's gonna get is why I don't know.
Isaac. I say Isaac. Are you Isaac? All right. So Jack, the thing is this way.
Okay.
When you say Mobile is going to get justice one day, what kind of justice? Because this one that the court is convicting nurse and spending. Are you saying that is not justice? They are playing the. What kind of justice are you expecting to get one day? Where Mobad came Mobad, where we make him Mobad also where they broke his head.
Paparano, to be honest, if I'm to answer the question you've just asked now, and because I don't like people to think that I'm being pessimistic, but if I'm to be completely honest, the justice that Mubad is just one justice. There can't be two justice, and that one justice, to be honest, nobody's ready to give Mubad. And I don't see anybody giving Mubad as it stands today. I don't know, maybe if another government takes over, maybe they might want to revisit this case. But with the passage of time, things get more complicated. That's another thing.
So what justice are you expecting?
The justice that I'm expecting is the justice that we take into consideration thorough investigation, not the one that will stop at preliminary investigation, the one that we go into main investigation, that we look at all the players, that we bring in all of them for questioning, that we do proper phone forensics, that we call for that we do bank accounts forensics, that we write to the authorities that they're supposed to write to get evidence, and then convict these people that did this act. And these people, they are not some kind of some ghost. They are right there. Look, Mohbad's family, Disevaloba, Wunmi, Mama Mohbad, the rest of them, all of them. These people, they find that guy. If you're looking for the killer of Mohbad, it's these people. It's no other person other than them. So if there is any other person that we do not know, that is not in our mind, they will be the one to point fingers at that person. But as it stands, they are the people that actually they colluded. It's a collaborative effort. They took out this guy, all of them, the father, the mother, the rest of them. They've been paid. The life of this guy, they were being paid for it. They got the money. To be honest, that's just the truth.
Okay.
Do you have a different opinion?
I can't even analyze now. my eyes are dim. I just need to just close my eyes.
I understand.
Yes. So it is a way. That is the case. Let us wait and watch to see what happens next. Tomorrow I'll be very busy in the studio tomorrow morning, and I need to quickly end the live this time. So tomorrow I can wake up early. After my studio hour, maybe I may be available for live stream. So thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. Continue to do what you're doing and be rewarded accordingly. Thank you so much. See you guys.
See you. Good night.